I'm Agami, the Balkan Alchemist, and you are warriors and sorcerers. An unexpected thing happened yesterday. The presidential alert system has been used to attack my ally, who had to meet me virtually so we would suck the energy of the Illuminati pyramid and Illuminati temple. Unfortunately, I was at the Illuminati temple in the material world, and he would have to be the connection toward the virtual world, and we would then glue two realities together and we would achieve a super counter-attack where we suck the energy from our adversaries. As you know, architectural drainage system is the key system for the matrix control of the planet, but the digital system is becoming the primary one. Not yet. Still the architectural system is in its full power, but that is not enough sucking of energy from humans, and the digital system has been pushed everywhere. All cities in the world look the same. They have the Freemason secret society blueprint for energy sucking. What does that mean? That means that on main earth energy points there are roads, there are temples, and there are public buildings, so you could not get the earth energy, and it's like that everywhere. And now the digital technology, surprisingly, even though the countries cannot agree in things like health, like peace and so on, when it comes to digital technology and digital standards and the standards of how they will indoctrinate you, the agreement is instantaneous. Take your little cell phone and it will work in 99% of countries in the world, you understand? And it will work in that 1% with a little free patch, you understand? Technology has become a matrix flagship for this reality, but of course, my dear warriors, we will launch a counterattack where we sequester architectural drainage points and the digital drainage points with our anti-ritual. And yesterday was a time for my anti-ritual, and my ally was not able to make it because he was totally obsessed with the presidential alert system. He was shocked that it's actually working and that Americans are getting the same message from the government and so on and so on. Basically, the presidential alert system is actually an energy sucking system because it helps when the humans are aligned all the same way. Everybody is looking at the cell phone and reading the message. It helps when the sheep are uniform, you understand? What you have to do is you have to do an anti-ritual. So when a message comes, you must start doing in the physical reality something that would not be expected from you to do. You understand? For example, send a reply. Of course it will be written, the request is unable to process, but send your reply. You understand? Even though it can't be done, the symbolic action is important. You understand? Since you are fooled from birth into a symbolic prison, you must make symbolic counteractions to destroy the energy sucking. For example, we are indoctrinated to believe that everything is fine and dandy, that some experts are taking care of us, the government is taking care of us, we have the left and the right and they are controlling each other, so no big conspiracy can happen. But in fact, it's all the same monster. The key is to take your soul energy through your body. You understand? So you must do something unexpected. For example, what I do very often, I Google, I'm in European Union, why did European Union give Magami €1 billion? You understand? I Google that. So instead of you reading the presidential alert message in the United States and soon in the wonderful democracy of Europe, in the best country that ever existed, that's what they will tell you. It's officially written in the school book, the best country that ever existed. Instead of just reading the message that you get from authority and reacting to it, send your message to authority. For example, your message, if your name is John Smith, why did the United States government give John Smith $1 billion? You understand? Google that. Create your own reality. You understand? That will be a huge drainage to the system, because the matrix control system is counting that all of you will be sheep that will go to the slaughterhouse. If some of you start rebelling, then you will get the false resistance construct. That's for the advanced people. If you are advanced, you get a false resistance construct that is meant for you to do nothing until your youth passes and your energy goes away. What I can just just say in this short video, my clients that are in the telepathic strike program, that are telepathic strikers, please don't immediately revenge this graceful attack to Megami. Don't immediately target maybe the Egyptian god Set and torture him. Don't immediately target the demons or maybe the high level Illuminati priests. No, no, no. Wait for me to go on the location and I will connect with you, my telepathic strike clients. What we will do while I am on the location, we will do the anti-rituals and we will strike. That will be a much bigger counter strike. And what we will do, instead of being the average person that just goes to the slaughterhouse, or instead of being the scared prepper, the scared conspiracy guy, what we will do, we will just go towards the pyramid, take a spear, take out the eye of the pyramid, and here we come. Here we enter the top of the pyramid. We hijack the whole system. So please, my telepathic strike clients, do not immediately fire back because of this disgraceful attack on Megami, but wait for me to be on the location. I will connect with you to our encrypted channels and then we will work our magic. Then we will take the energy that has been taken from us from our birth. But of course, since the Matrix world enjoys interest, we will charge a huge interest and take huge amounts of energy back. For your enjoyment, let me include a little clip from the previous recording, so you can also feel what it's like to harass the monster. And if you want to learn this, how to do it, how to hijack the monster, how to take energy back, contact me.
And while we are walking, champ, what has been happening with you lately? Of course, you will not tell me the biggest secrets because this will be released to everybody, and we do not want to Matrix agents to hear some of our biggest secrets, but some secrets that are not so big, that are medium secrets, we can discuss now on this show. What's been happening, champion? Now you will hear Italian bodybuilding champion who I had the big honor to help heal of cancer and some other matrix problems.
It seems there is beautiful gardens over there. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yes, of course, because you must understand that even though regular people who have been working 45 years are going into the dumpster, there is always money for secret society gardens and waterfalls that work 24/7. Doesn't matter if homeless people who have been. Those are not bums. Those are people with a regular working life. You understand?
But
they need to go to the trash can, but it doesn't matter. There is always money for a beautiful secret society garden.
Beautiful.
Not only the, of course. You see these flowers, nice flowers. Look at them.
In Italy, we don't have these beautiful flowers.
No, really.
No,
maybe
we don't have neither the light, so much light at night. It's impossible. It's too expensive in Italy to have all this light at night.
No, but you must understand. You must go to the to the places devoted to secret societies. Then no expense is spared. You see how this was sold to the people? It's like I don't know how much. 10 million euros. I don't know how much did it cost. 20 million euros, and you can imagine.
Unbelievable.
You can imagine to have this 24/7 running this this secret society temple. How much it costs? And it was sold to the people that children will play here. And listen, is this playing place for children? Look at this.
Beautiful.
Huge blocks of stone. For what is this? If you sit down, your bottom freezes. You understand? Nobody is sitting here, and that was the purpose, because we do not listen. If we are gonna make benches for people not to sit down, then we will have these huge blocks of stone, and this is stone. This is not. I think this is not cement. I think. Let me use my light. Maybe some of you are stone experts. So this looks like a quality stone, huh?
Yeah,
what do you think?
Yeah,
doesn't look cheap. Doesn't look cheap.
Beautiful, beautiful concrete. Beautiful.
It is concrete. Yes, it is concrete. But basically nobody will sit here. Nobody will sit here because maybe you know stones better than me. because it's frozen. You freeze your butt off. You understand?
but
So,
I am a little bit disappointed, Magami.
what happened? What happened?
Because in Italy we have at night we have all these people zombified with cell phone and dogs, and you over there you have not anyone with dogs and cell phone and smartphone working.
No, you
with
do not
dogs.
understand, champion. You do, there, half a mile away, is a big concert where all the zombies are. You understand? So maybe we have time to go there tonight. So nobody is here because there is beer over there and demonic music. You understand? So I am now the only person here. Oh, you see? You see the guard.
Please move the camera slowly because you are going too fast. A little bit slower.
You see? Oh, you see? Beautiful flowers. Beautiful for the secret society place. No expenses spared. And the people, they were, you see, there is, let me turn off the light. You see, there is, all the time cars are passing, you see.
Yeah.
The air is polluted here. You cannot play, children cannot play. But the people themselves, they have bought the lie. And they convince themselves, it doesn't matter that we give all the money we have for this monument. Our children will play here. But how are children supposed to play on these blocks? Huh? What do you think? Will a child play?
Yeah, they broke their head.
Yes, and you have two roads full of traffic because now it's in the middle of the night. In daylight, no car moves here. It's so many cars, and you have these weird blocks. And now we are approaching our waterfalls. Actually, this is fontaine. This is a fontaine.
Beautiful.
And the fontaines are usually a symbol for the connection to the underworld. And look, some people are doing something here. Maybe they're preparing a concert. These fontaines, they are working 24/7.
Like Las Vegas.
Yes, of course. Summer, they are working. Winter, they are working. Ice, they are working. Doesn't matter. They always work.
Beautiful garden, flowers, unbelievable, beautiful, amazing.
We have given future historians about how the Matrix has fallen a little bit about this temple. In my next videos, I will elaborate more about how secret societies suck energy of every city, suck the human energy, and measures how people can prevent that. But now, tell me what has been happening with you, champion.
It's simple. I'm totally alone. Everyone around is got crazy. I think the plan is it's running accordingly. Matrix is trying to keep me alone, without friends, completely alone. Neither dogs want to come to me or cats. You understand? So
yes.
I have only stones like my friends, or maybe some tree if they are not poisoned or polluted by farmers, because now it's time to olive rape. So maybe most of this olive oil is completely polluted. Yesterday a farmer asked me if he can poison the olive for the 4th time in 3 months, and I told him, oh well, my friend, your olive oil is beautiful, you will have a huge production this year. Oh my friend, I'm expert in polluting olive trees. So this is the reality we have. Tuscany is completely polluted. New generation completely zombified. Completely. I envy you over there. I envy you.
Listen, but who wants to pollute your olive tree? I don't understand.
The farmer, because they want to produce more for the money, for producing, and people are completely happy of this. You have to understand that the biggest producer have this olive tree, huge amount of olive tree, on the side of the most biggest server of the city. So you can imagine what kind of bio olive oil you can get from that trip.
I see. So the bio oil production is near the sewer system of the city.
Yeah, maybe 50 meters, 30 meters, not more. Not
But listen, it has a certificate, does it? It has a biologic certificate. Yeah, of course. Oh, then
no, but
then it must be.
There is the double certification of European Community and the original Tuscany certification, DOP.
Oh, so you have European Union certification. Oh, that must be safe.
Yeah, so now all the people from Italy that will come in November and December for Christmas here will come to purchase beautiful olive oil poisoned 4 times this season. Because
wow, so you have the Tuscany poison and the European Union poison. Two poisons.
Yeah, because the chemical industry is making biggest progress over the last decades. You know, my friend, you are the master of these things.
Of course, progress. Yes. Everything is totally safe for human consumption. Yes. By the way, you did not see the glorious European Union flags here because it's night.
Wow.
But it's full of European Union flags because you know how European Union swallows countries, but it made a mistake with the Balkans because the Balkan energy is the energy of chaos and of destruction.
Yeah, but it's beautiful. There is no trash around, no trash, no garbage, nothing. It's very clean. Everything is clean.
Yes, of course, because this is a secret society monument. You understand? But the Balkan cities are much cleaner, I think, than the Italian cities.
Really?
And
there are no trash cans full of trash. There are no trash cans over there. Here everything is full of trash. Everything trash everywhere outside of the trash bin. Over there is beautiful. It seems like paradise. I want to live there.
Well, the thing is that Balkan has been under the Matrix influence only for the last several hundred years. While Italy has been for several thousands of years, you understand?
Damn.
You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
So Italy is tired. People are tired. They just want to escape this reality, to finish this life. You understand? Subconsciously, they want that.
Yeah.
But the Balkan system is full of power and energy, and it is the energy of destruction, energy of chaos, which can be used constructively to destroy the matrix energy very easily. But the problem is that people are very naive. You understand? They have been watching Dynasty, and that was 30 years ago. Yeah. When I still watched television 30 years ago, and other series that came after that, I cannot remember.
Colby, Dynasty Colby.
Yes, and that was the time when the Balkan people were convinced, like, oh, take in the matrix, full power, full power. Doesn't matter that you look better than the Western person. Doesn't matter that your children are healthy. No, you must import the LGBT movement. You must import the transsexual movement. You must have allergies because you will be living as in Dynasty, doing nothing and driving limousines. You understand?
Yeah.
So people are very naive around the Balkans, and they have taken the bait, and they are going full matrix. But what protects them is the energy of because in Italy you probably have energy of creativity, but here you have this energy of destroying a system. And in this time when the planet is ruled by the matrix system, it is very good. It is very good that we have the energy of system destruction. Hey, do you have a good video, Warrior?
Beautiful video. The only problem, there is nobody around. There is nobody in this beautiful place. Why? Everything is sleeping now.
No, I told you that the concert is nearby, but
Yeah, but there is no working people. Oh, no people working in a big city like you. I have
but
there.
it's not approaching midnight. It's approaching midnight. You understand?
Uh-huh.
Because in the Balkans still they don't have the matrix the matrix world where the city never sleeps. You understand? In the Balkans still people end their jobs, go home for dinner, and then go to sleep. It's not like in the West. It's not like in the West where they pride themselves. You see this big. You don't see it, but there are no lights in the office building. You understand?
They are
So
sleeping. Everything's closed. There is not 24 hours, 7 days per
even
week.
yes, even in Austria, you can still have that vibration of like human working hours. You understand? Then in Germany, not anymore. Because of course in United States, like in New York, it's very fashionable that you stay late in the office because people watch sex in the city. You understand? And then it's fashionable to be in your office cubicle, so you could be better drained by the matrix. By the way, when we are talking about this, all the cities of the world have the same blueprint. They tell you diversity, like we are all unique. No, we are all the same because we have been forced to be the same. You will see in every city of the world there is this pattern where the energy places are covered by the public space. By the way, warrior. By the way, let's now just use this as a background, and let's talk about your situation. So you are alone. I believe. I know it's very hard for you to be alone, but that is the choice you made when you jumped from your crystal spaceship, where we were probably flying together,
I think so.
and you jump into this reality to the most horrible place. You understand?
Yes, I understand totally now. Thanks to you. Totally.
And even if we spend all our life struggling trying to correct that's the choice we made. You understand? There is no time for us to bitch about it and cry about it. You understand?
Yeah.
By the way, did you see that Italian guy? It's in all the Balkan newspapers. Some guy that slept with 6,000 demons, and he was found dead. Was it your work or not?
No, I didn't know about this. Really, a big Italian playboy is dead.
Yes.
In the newspaper in the Balkans, there was this
Yes,
stuff.
and people are replying in chat. I got to know him in the 80s. He was a great guy. He was the king of disco. Blah 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 blah. No?
I think Italians is 3 months they are talking about the bridge of Genova, the Genova's bridge. We are doing a new bridge, are not doing a new bridge. All the conversation is about this new bridge in Genova. So Italy is the bridge yes, the bridge no. How long it will take to build a new bridge? Everything that's about this bridge that collapsed, my friend, because
So that was a very mysterious occurrence, wasn't it? Because like a thunder struck it. Was it a thunder?
I think it's the thunder, is the egos, the traffic. I don't know, but I think you did a mistake some minutes ago. Italy, the place of creativity. I think Italy is the place of collapsing.
You think that creativity is gone and now the collapse is coming?
Yeah, I think so, because I see many things not working anymore. Really, I don't see. Unbelievable. They are building much powerful antenna, technician working on the hills, cell tower, improving, doubling, tripling the cell towers. There is something that is not working, so they are adding more power to the system of communication. I don't know, because people are requiring this now at the moment, all in the internet. And my biggest dreams 3-4 years ago was having a Porsche. Okay, now my biggest dream is to have a little home in wood and stay in a cave in the forest. Really, the most beautiful dream that I wish to accomplish in this Matrix world, and try to do as best as I can to accomplish my mission.
You see how it is very funny that the people are demanding faster internet. Well, it is fast enough. Everybody can surf in Italy. Everybody can open email. But no, it must be faster. It must be faster. I think that the matrix system is testing how much it can suck from a human.
Yeah.
Until the human breaks, and when it starts breaking, we will just import some immigrants. Do you agree?
Yeah, beautiful. Everything is mixed. It's a mixture of black, Chinese, white, Asian. Everything is a mixture now. New generation are completely mixed, and I think everything is going according to plan. The plan that you revealed to me, because everything I know is come from you, my friend.
Yes. By the way, this is very important to know that the Western city. This is the typical Western city architecture that you see in this video.
Yeah.
This is not the Balkans. Is not the West, but this is the typical architecture. It sucks the energy of the human, and then the humans, not only they cannot have children, but they are too depressed. They are like too lazy. They are like they can't get out of bed without taking some stimulants.
Mm-hmm.
And then that means that the energy of reality manifestation has been sucked by the matrix demons.
Mm-hmm.
And then these people die off, and then the immigrants come.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem with the immigrants is they think they are going to a better place. They think. So this is not a Western city, but let's suppose the Western city looks something like this. Nice waterfalls, you understand, street lights.
Yeah.
And they say, oh, I am coming from Somalia,
Uganda,
Egypt, Uganda, Pakistan, and it's horrible there. And I have 5 children. But do you know of a Western person who has the power, even if he had money, the power to actually give birth to 5 children? Have you ever? Is there anybody in your city?
No, it's impossible. I don't know anybody that has five children except Indian people, Pakistan people.